ago, and it was seriously like life-changing. I mean, if you're very sensitive to the F word, then you probably don't want to read it, but it's really practical life advice. I follow him on Instagram. Mark Manson wrote this book.
You've mentioned that several times now.
Yeah, like
So I'm ready to read it. I think it's time.
There are things that he says in here that I seriously, like, I repeat in myself, like, when I get stuck on things.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of hardcover books to show because I'm more of an audio book reader.
Yeah.
The most recent one I've read that I really, really liked was called Perfect Parenting by the Wilsons, pastors at my parents' church, Kensington, in Troy, Michigan. It just kind of gave you the practical advice on parenting, and geez Louise, do I need more of that in my life in a godly and realistic way. Like, you know, what really goes on behind closed doors, especially in a pastor's home. And I love that they just kind of were candid about that. But they messed up as well, and having goals for your kids, and you know, I really enjoyed the book.
Do you read like or listen to a lot of like just like fiction books?
No, I'm always doing self-help books.
Self-help books. I kind of like doing both. Give me like those really like cheesy romantic.
Okay, yeah, not into that. Nope.
After my grandmother passed away, we
Yeah.
were like going through the house, going through her stuff, and I remember, and it occurred to me, like, she totally read those, like,
Trashy novels.
yes, like, and I remember, like, as a kid, like, I'd open the door and she'd have a book there, and it's always, you know, it's like the picture of, like, the woman all, like, half naked, all, like, you know, like this, and the guy's, like, half naked, and he's, you know, like, I never connected those dots until, like, much later. I was like, I'm a red smut.
I feel like anymore though, those like trashy novels, they don't have like the pictures on the front. They're
much
more discreet. Yeah. Atomic Habits is what I'm reading right now.
I have Atomic Habits.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
I started that one.
Maybe it
That's
was
a
you that
good
recommended it to me. Typically on Saturday mornings, the family goes for a walk together, the girls bike ride, and then I'll put one headphone in, and then the other one I'm listening. Derek and I are either having a conversation, or I'm telling the girls to stop going, be
multitasking.
Yeah.
I feel like this kind of gives a very inaccurate description of what I'm really. I don't read often. I get like in the mood to read, and I'll like be really into it for a while, and then I'll go months without reading anything.
Okay, I have mentioned this before, Unkept Eclecticans. I had kind of pulled the hair off earlier today. So this thing, love this thing. Do you have this thing?
I don't have this thing. What is this thing?
You need this thing. You blow and curl your hair at the same time. Well, this would be great for you.
Yeah.
So I blow dry it all first, and then I do that, and it's wonderful. The self-tanner here.
Shut up, you self-tan?
Every time the night before. I would do
Really?
segments.
I gotta do it, because I look like a vampire.
Like every time.
Glowing over here.
Yes. Yes, I do this one. This one seems to go on the easiest. It does have a little bit of smell to it. This is the, how do we say that?
Saint Tropez.
Saint
Advanced
Tropez.
1 hour tan. Bronzing mousse.
So you can like wash it off. So if you like the color that you have, then you just go in the shower and you wash it off. I just leave it on. Maybe that's why I'm so golden.
See, I've always been terrified to do self-tanning.
For you, I don't know. Your skin is a little bit lighter.
I'm very.
So I would think that this actually would be really good for you. So then you can like wash it off as soon as like you're like, okay,
yeah,
like this color, go.
I look like an orange Smurf or something.
Yeah. You would be an orange Smurf. This is Derek's favorites. I hate this contraption. This is for Fuzz. This gets fuzz off of my socks and my pants and the couch.
Like lint?
Yes, lint.
It's like automatic lint roller.
You got it. He will be doing this all of the time. This is why we got a new couch. Because this is always what I would hear. I think we have problems in our house.
I can't even with this.
But Cassie, our good friend Cassie also has one of these, and she does the same thing. Because I thought this was kind of just like a personal issue.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking there's quite a few people that have these out there.
Do you have one? If you have one, please like raise your hand right now.
A fabric shaver. That's what it's called.
Fabric shaver.
Derek uses it all the time.
Yeah, because it's full. You can actually see in the thing. It's full.
It's full. See,
Yeah.
see, I'm not lying. I promise you.
full.
He uses it. I can drag him in here and tell you all the time.
That's hysterical.
That's his thing. Ready? What is your favorite store?
Maurice's.
Maurice's, really?
Yeah.
That's my friend Leah's favorite store.
Do you ever go to Maurice's?
No, I don't ever go there.
You have to go.
This is exactly what she said
They
too.
have pants that are long. Yeah, don't even get me started on pants.
Oh, wait, either. They have long pants.
They have long pants. Like if I buy pants that are quote unquote long, They're too long for me.
About Target and Hobby Lobby?
Well, Hobby Lobby, of course. I feel like it goes without saying.
Yeah, I hear you.
And Target.
Yeah,
Target's your favorite?
Of course. I should probably think of some other ones because I think that's kind of like a go-to. Everybody already knows that. Favorite app?
Pinterest. I use my Pinterest app almost every day.
Really?
I do.
I need to get more on Pinterest.
I almost feel like Pinterest has taken over for Google for me in a lot of ways. Like, I'll get on Pinterest to search things up now.
Wow.
Yeah, because literally everything's on Pinterest.
Wow.
I love Pinterest. What's your favorite app?
Canva.
Oh, I love Canva too.
Love Canva.
But you know what? I don't like doing Canva on my phone.
See, that's the only way.
Yeah.
I do that, or maybe my iPad sometimes.
Yeah, no, I do that on my desktop. Canva is the way to go.
Canva is the way to go. I love Canva.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to be a graphic designer because
Right.
of Canva, but I know it's like a lot of graphic designers hate on Canva because it's...
But you can be a contributor on Canva.
You can?
Yeah, I do that.
You are?
I totally am. Yeah.
Huh.
I've made like 3 cents.
You can make money from it?
Yes. Look at
I'm doing that. Favorite item?
I feel like this is going to take some thought. What's your favorite?
Mine is my Fitbit. It goes with me everywhere. Just those steps. I love getting my steps in. It tracks my sleep, the time. Like, it's always there. It's ever present. It is I'm lost without it. It is my Fitbit.
Yeah, I have an Apple Watch. I don't have a Fitbit. I have an Apple Watch. And I'm like, I was just telling Lori the other day, I'm like, I'm taking a break from my watch. I'm on purpose not wearing it because I'm super annoyed that it constantly is telling me to stand up and you can do it. Shut up.
You can turn that off.
I need to. Like, leave me alone.
It's like, even when I asked Derek to, like, you know, let's put our electronics away, like at the dinner table kind of thing. But then his phone is still there though.
Right.
On his, it's like it's all, we're always on our phone.
Yeah, you're constantly getting notifications.
That's what I was thinking that you were gonna say. But
Yeah,
not so
and
much
well,
like,
and it is part of it. Like, I'm constantly getting notifications every time my freaking doorbell goes off. Every time I get a text message, call, and I'm just like, and you can't not look at it.
Yes, true.
As soon as it does the little thumpy thing, you're like, oh.
That's what my Fitbit, like right now, it's just programmed to just show me my steps, track my sleep. That's what I got. Calories burned. Oh, right.
Right.
Because I feel badly sometimes. I'm like at work and I have my phone out and you can't really do the whole like phone thing and teach the kids thing. Doesn't really work too well. It's probably not a really good choice. But she like will respond to like family members or whoever. She'll be like, blah, 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 and it's like real fast, no big deal.
Ashley's just way cooler than we are.
Like way cooler. She was trying to show me the other day how she did it. I'm like, what do you do? It doesn't have to be the world on my wrist.
I do get really tired of having all that stuff all the time.